Canvas is very dynamic, and there are multiple ways to get the information on the course. So this video will outline all the different ways to get to the information to which you can use what works best for you, and I'll also give you my recommendations. So the home page. This is going to be really used as the main page or the one-stop shop to get all of the information for this course. You'll be able to see any course announcements, as well as all of the information for all of the different modules. I'm going to start with the recent announcements first. So the recent announcements section is going to give you all of the different announcements. In this course, there will be an announcement for every module. You will see updates to the recent announcements section. The item in particular I want you to focus on is this announcement called the Big Yellow Box. This announcement will always be out here, and essentially this is your page that you can utilize as your central place to get to all of the information about the modules in this course. It's going to outline the status of where we're at. So when you're beginning this course, you're going to start with the course orientation in Module 1. And you can see the start and end dates of the modules. Our modules are going to start on Monday mornings and they're going to end on Sundays. It will also have a link to the module materials. So there's been a page that's been created that's called the Start Here page. So for course orientation, if I wanted to get to see all of the information for the course orientation module, I could click on this link and it would bring me to the Start Here page. This is going to outline all of the different assignments and activities that you'll be doing, either individually or as a group, and you'll be able to click into each one of these to get to those assignments. We'll talk a little bit more about assignments in a little bit. But essentially, every time you come into this course, I recommend you use this big yellow box, as this will direct you to the Start Here page or that home page for every module that's going to direct you to the assignments that you have for the module. There will also be other announcements by the modules as well posted here, so make sure you're checking those out. If you choose not to use the big yellow box, the homepage also outlines all of the different modules. So if you come here to this section in the middle, you're going to see all of the different modules outlined for this course. If you click into a module, there's always going to be, again, that link to that Start Here page, so the same things that you're going to see in the big yellow box, where you can click that link and it will bring up the page and outline all of the different assignments and activities that you will be doing for each of the modules. And again, the assignments are linked in to this page, so you can click here and it will bring you to the assignment itself. I highly recommend that you do use these Start Here pages because it does really outline all of the assignments and activities for the module. However, if you choose not to use this Start Here page, all of the assignments and activities are listed out on this home page as well. So for Module 1, for example, you would have an assignment to read Chapters 1 and 2 and other media. So you could click into here, see what you need to do for that. You have a Module 1 discussion, and then you'll have some group activities as well. All of these assignments that fall out here are linked here on this Start Here page for each module. Now remember, I mentioned that Canvas is very dynamic. So there's a lot of different ways that you can look at things. So another way you could look at all of the to-dos for this course are listed here in the to-do list. So as you complete them, more of them will show up. You can also go to view course calendar, which will bring up your calendar. And if I go to June when this course starts, you will see that on June 16th, all of the Module 1 and orientation assignments show up, as this is when the module ends and when all of these items are due. Please do not wait for the end of the module, though, to complete all of these assignments, as you have the entire module to complete these, so make sure you're spreading these out and completing these throughout the module. So again, my recommendation for this course is that you use the home page, because this will have the announcements, and it will have all of the Start Here pages for each of the modules, and all of the assignments that you need listed out here. However, there are other tabs that you can utilize as well. If you go to the Announcements tab, this is going to show you all of the announcements that have currently been released for this course. As new announcements show up, they will show up here as well. If you just want to see a list of the assignments, you can come to the Assignments tab. So you'll note that I have this show by type instead of show by date. If you show by type, it will show you based on the module setups. The one thing you'll note here in the Assignments tab is that Start Here page does not show up here because it's not an assignment, it's just a page, which is why I recommend you use the home page for this. However, if you utilize the Assignments tab, you'll still be able to see all of the assignments that are due for each of the modules. If you come to the Discussions tab, this is going to show you all of the different discussions that are here for this course. All of the discussions that we do have are listed out as assignments in the Assignments tab or on the home page, where if you click into Module 1 Discussion, it's going to bring you to the discussions tab, and when this is unlocked, it will actually show the discussion here. If you want to see your grades, you can click on the grades tab. Again, my recommendation here is to sort by module. You can see that all of the course orientation ones show up, and then all of the module ones show up, and so on. So it will show in order by the module. So you'll see all of the different modules and assignments, as well as the due dates in here, the points you will receive, and how much it's worth. Please keep in mind that some of these are bonus, so all of the course orientations are bonus, which is why it shows 0, but you can actually earn bonus points for these. If you want to see all of the students and instructors in the course, you can go to the People's tab. If you want to directly access the syllabus, this is another way to look at information in the course. This will link you to the syllabus itself for the course, as well as you'll be able to see all of the different assignments that are due on which dates. So it's just another view of how you can look at the assignments that are due on the different dates for this course. We're not going to be utilizing the collaborations tab. I don't have anything specific for Office 365. If you need to link out to Office 365, you can use that tab. There are other guides out here, such as library guides, brain fusing tutoring, and tutoring that you can utilize. Again, I don't have anything specific that we will be using those for. If a course is using the e-text, you would come to the red shelf to get the e-text. So just to reiterate, my recommendation is that you do utilize the homepage because it is a one-stop shop essentially for everything that you need. The big yellow box is going to be able to allow you to see the different modules, where we're at, the start and end dates of each module, and a link to the Start Here page to get you to your module materials, and also to keep track of your to-dos for assignments, as well as getting to the course calendar. So that is an overview of how this course is going to use Canvas.